This is Ron. I wanted to take 2 minutes to 20 seconds to talk about why I've spent so much time the last couple of weeks trying to raise money for Novominsk Yeshiva. This was the Novominsk Rebbe Perlo. He founded the Novominsk Yeshiva. This is their building in Brooklyn. It's a little overcrowded. It was doing okay until COVID. COVID killed the Rebbe. It also killed the yeshiva learning. The boys were unable to learn. The city of New York shut down the yeshivas, kept them shut, refused to acknowledge herd immunity. They got on buses and went out to Bushkill, Pennsylvania. After getting everybody tested and confirming all the testing, they moved into this resort, sort of place most of them had never seen in their lives. Got together so that they could continue their studies in person. Yeshiva had no budget for this. They had no idea how they were going to pay for it. They knew, however, that if the yeshiva didn't continue its learning, the study of Talmud, the boys would have nothing to come back to when the COVID was over. So they packed up. They celebrated seeing each other. They had been isolated from each other for so long. Now it was safe. They were in a free state, Pennsylvania. They had ping pong table, which they didn't have in Brooklyn, but the business was at hand, and the business was the business of study. That's what they were there for. These are self-motivated young men. It's a very well-respected yeshiva. They mostly study in pairs. They sharpen each other. You can review independently, of course. That's what that guy was doing. The older students and the older teachers and masters of Talmud, of course, are available. They give lectures. But the main endeavor is the joint and in-person study, which is done in an intense way. These guys got together. They did it. They escaped COVID and the city of COVID, which is what New York turned itself into. They didn't know how to pay for it. They still don't know how to pay for it. They asked me to help them pay for it. And that's why I'm doing this. Thank you for watching and listening and learning. Thank you for whatever you can do to help Novominsk get back on its feet.